Even the girls are coming to have a nosy. You're being followed, Caitlin. Here they come.
No, they look fun.
Alright, me and Caitlin's doing the chores this morning, and what you found?
A broody hen.
We got a broody hen. Let's see.
Look at all those eggs under her. Come on.
Come on, girlie.
Up. Go on. Nope, she's not moving.
Well, that's one way to get eggs from under a broody hen. She's thinking, what on earth are you doing, Caitlin? Taking my eggs. She seems very happy with you though, hon.
Uh-oh, here's a Gandalf.
Gandalf, you being nosy.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Alright guys, I just wanted to do a quick update on our chickens and how they've been laying. Way back when, we told you that we put a heat bulb and a white lamp inside the chicken coop. And we did that because we'd heard that if you can keep them warm through winter and use the white light to trick them into thinking the days are longer, then it helps with egg production and it stops their egg production from going lower or even completely stopping during the winter months. So we gave that a try and we put our white lamp on a timer for just an extra 4 hours a day after the sun went down, and as you can see, they're still doing really well. Here we are in the middle of February and we've had -10 degrees with wind chills. It's been really cold some days, and then actually the last couple of days we've had it getting close into the 60s. But we told you that we'd give you an idea of how it went, because the real test was going to be on those really bitter cold days. And I can honestly say it's been working a treat. It's been absolutely brilliant. Even on those bitter -degree days, egg production did not drop at all. We are getting between 15 and 16 eggs a day, and that's what we were getting back in the fall when it was still nice and warm. So it looks like our hens are doing pretty good. We currently have 17 hens, and 2 of the hens are older ones that we were given by a neighbour, so it is looking like at least one of them has stopped laying. But still, 15 to 16 eggs a day is still pretty good going. So I would definitely recommend it if you guys are out there are planning on either getting hens or you have hens and they stop producing in the winter months. Go ahead, go to Tractor Supply or any place that sells the lamps, like the heat bulb lamps. Get one for putting a heat bulb in and one for putting a white lamp in, and just give it a whirl and let us know in the comments below if it's worked for you. But to say this is our first year of owning chickens and have them laying through the winter, it's worked fantastically for us. Y'all ready for your breakfast? Alright, girls fed?
Yep.
Buddy got food?
Yep.
Is the water frozen?
No. I just broke it.
You broke the water, awesome. Alrighty. You ready to come out? Buddy! Good morning, girlies. Come on. Hey, my clover bud. Woo! Oh. Don't know who's having more fun, Caitlin or the goats. now that all the animals are taken care of, today we're hoping and planning to get that junk car loaded so we can maybe take it tomorrow. And then we're hoping to get the rest of that old junk trailer just finished up. There's not a whole lot left to get rid of, but we're going to try and get it cleared and possibly clear a little more of a spot for where we're going to be doing our veggie garden this year, because spring's creeping up on it, even if it don't feel like it. Even if it feels pretty chilly still. Now the only thing that might change today is if we have to take Tom to the doctors. I'm just waiting to hear back from the doctors to see if they have an available appointment for me, because he woke up this morning and he's got a cough, a bit of a fever. He said his throat's hurting and he's got a little bit of a rash. So I like to err on the side of caution and just take him in, because this time of year there's quite a lot of things, nasty bugs going around. So we're gonna hopefully get these jobs knocked out today, because we've got some more snow on the way. So if we can do it, even though it's cold, we can do it when the weather's at least half decent, then that's what we're planning. So here's why we feel it's important to keep a book to keep track of your animals. This is my book that I keep track of our chickens, and in it I put any time that we clip their wings, or if any of them have got sick, which they haven't, thankfully. But also in this book I put every single day how many eggs we've got for the whole day. And I just do it at the end of the day. I also put in here how many eggs we've sold. But that way it just helps us to keep track that if egg production goes down for whatever reason, we can then go and check things out and just see what's happening. Now there was a couple of times where we were getting, what was it, like 11 to 12 eggs a day, which is still pretty good. And it turned out that the extension cord to the white lamp actually came loose, and so it wasn't coming on at night. And we thought, wait a minute, why are we getting less eggs than what we usually do? We kept an eye out, noticed the white lamp wasn't coming on when it was supposed to, fixed the problem, and they went right back to laying really good to what we used to. So that's another handy tip that we like to do. Just keep track of egg production, and then we know that our hens are doing pretty good. And that's how we know that at least one hen is not laying right now. We think it's the older one. And the other older one is kind of hit or miss, but we're still averaging 16 eggs, so that's pretty good. So there you go. If you got chickens, get a chicken book. That buddy boy, he was trying to chase us down and hop in for a truck ride today, but luckily Caitlin was at the mailboxes, so she's taking him on home, but I guess he's gonna sulk all the way home. Today hasn't quite gone as planned. We had a few things planned for today, but it turned out we have to go pick up some wooden pallets that somebody was giving us for free. Because they were going to be taking them to the dump by the end of today. So we had to get on the ball with that. We had to finish loading the junk car since we were going out that way anyway. And we've got to try and be back in time to take Tom to the doctors, because he broke out with a rash and he's got a cough and a bit of a fever. So we're packing it all in today. We're getting on down the road and just gonna get done what we can.
Yeah.
I tell you, you make these plans and some days it just turns completely on its head, but hey, we just roll with it. pallets on the Homestead. Don't want you to get bored, hon. So now we're just rushing back to get Tom to his doctor's appointment. So we managed to actually get 2 loads of these pallets. And what are they each ones? Well, most of them 10-foot ones, did you say?
Not on this load. This load here is mainly standard pallets, but we did get very few good.
Yeah, so that's really going to help us out around here. Okay, now to get these bad boys unloaded. Even the girls are coming to have a nosy. He's being followed, Caitlin. Here they come. I know you girls want to be wherever we are, don't you? Nosy goats. It's not food, girls. Come on, me waddling Susie.
You got a bit of pallet.
Just a little bit. Do you think it'll keep us going for a while?
Maybe a little bit.
There you go, look, the cavalry's arrived.
Yeah.
They've come to help. Yep. Either that or they think these pallets are their new playground.
That could be.
You girls ain't half nosy, do you know that?
They're upset when we use their trailer.
I know, it's their trailer. How dare you use it, Dad? Oh, hard work growing them babies. Ain't it, Susie? So there's all the standard size pallets. Not pellets. Pallets. The standard size pallets that we got. Just a few. And then here's the 10-foot ones, are they, hon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which the 10-foot ones, they are fine. We're probably gonna pop these apart and use them for siding for a building.
To make like a nice milking shed or
Yeah.
anything, really.
Well, I'm wanting to build a barn over here. I know this ain't enough for a barn,
Yeah.
but if we do the barn, this could be the slats for the roofing. Do that. And the others, we'll tear all those apart. There's a lot of options we could do for that. We're gonna have to build another chicken coop.
Yeah, a bigger
this
one.
year, a bigger chicken coop. I mean,
Because
that's
we're hoping
perfect
to
for
get
that.
more chickens.
And most of those are oak,
Ah.
so they'll last forever. I mean, you throw a coat of paint on those and they'll just last and last and last.
And most importantly, we're definitely going to use some to make a shelter for a second birthing pen.
Yeah.
One for Susan, one for Lily, which we've already got one, but we
Which
still need to
I've
do the
thought
other
about
one.
That now that we have these pallets, I'm gonna buy some 4x4s and we'll make.
A temporary fence.
Well, no, the shelters. I'm gonna make a few shelters, but I'm gonna make them portable.
Oh, that'll be neat.
I say portable. I mean we'll have to pick them up with the tractor. They're gonna be heavy, but movable.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't go wrong when it's free, and they have so many uses, especially for us.
We'll start collecting up pallets.
Yeah.
Regular now.
Especially the bigger ones.
Yeah, they're hard to find.
Yeah. Now, it really isn't hard to find a place that'll give you the pallets for free. All we did was simply ask online anywhere that was getting rid of pallets, and we had a number of people actually message me back, but the one we went to, because they had the 10-foot pallets, we went with them, and the lady from there, she said she's quite happy to message us anytime that they have more in, that we'd be able to just go pick them up. So, you know, if you drive past anywhere and you see a bunch of pallets laying outside, or just do what I did and ask online. There's always going to be somebody getting rid of them, and it's always good when you can get them for free because there's so many uses for them. So there we go, guys. If you need pallets, just ask around. Well, we made it back in time and we got here to the doctor's in plenty of time for Tom's appointment. Yeah, Tom's feeling under the weather, so hopefully we can check out what's going on with this cough and this little rash he's got and get him on the mend. Yep, Ellie agrees. Alright, well, we just did get out of the doctor's office and it looks like poor Tom's got a form of strep, I think they said.
Strep.
And his ears are looking infected and his throat, so they're going to give him some antibiotics and that should just blast everything out. I mean, it wasn't fun or easy getting him to get his throat swabbed. A bunch of us pretty much had to pin him down, but he was very brave, so now we're treating him to a milkshake from Burger King. And then we'll go pick up his medicine from CVS and head on home, finally. But it's been a long one today. But yeah, it's been a good one. We got everything.
Not good for Tom.
Oh, not good for Tom. But we've had everything on our list knocked off and everything went pretty smooth. But we'll get Tom on the mend and I'm sure he'll be back to 100% in no time. It's been a busy day being out on the road. I think Ellie's got the right idea. Told you goats are like toddlers. Can't even go to the potty by yourself. Oh, Daisy. She didn't want you to get lonely in there, Dad. She was making sure you didn't fall down. You big baby. And Daisy too.
Daisy's not a fat goat like Clover.
They're all crazy goats though. Oh, Clover, was you getting jealous? Clover!
See that
You
around
needed
me?
Shawnee cuddles? Crazy goat. So we finally made it home after a very long day. We've got Tom's medicine, so we'll start giving that to him tonight and let it start doing its magic. I mean, we've really done well. To say we've got 7 kids and we've all done pretty well through the winter, not getting sick, so can't complain too much, but we're always happy when we can get everybody back on the mend and back to 100%. So we're gonna get animals taken care of, get on with supper and get settled in for the night because it's supposed to be a cold one and we're supposed to get more snow coming, so
I'm cold now.
which we've already started getting flurries here and there. Alright guys, well, we hope you have a great evening and we hope everybody stays well and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.